Hey, what was that all about? Why did you throw water at me? What were you doing here? This isn't a clinic for poor people like you. I've been going here ever since the beginning of my pregnancy. Our policy changed. The director won't exam people like you. Didn't you know that our clinic only serves celebrities? Recently, we've gotten a lot of celebrity clients. That's why we're trying to get rid of people like you. Who decided that? The director, of course. But I was the one who came up with the proposal. The director and I are... Oops. I don't want to say too much. What? Oh no. I almost slipped up about a special little secret. He's the most respected and handsome gynecologist in town. I can't reveal any more than that. Could you be any more obvious? Anyways, you can leave now. You should know your place. Otherwise, you'll get another splash of water on you. I'm in my last month of pregnancy, you know. So what? I think it's better for a poor person, like you, to not even give birth. What? It's obvious the kid will suffer. I can't imagine how much pain that kid will have to go through, being raised by a homeless-looking mother. When did you even start working there? And what do you even know about me? We were never even that close. I started working here last month. And judging from your dirty-looking face, I can tell that you're poor. That's all I need to know. It's pretty obvious that you live in poverty. I'm pregnant. I can't wear a lot of my outfits, but of course my appearance would change. Instead of judging your patients' fashion styles, why don't you focus on your work? I'm amazed you have the audacity to talk back to me like that, considering how poor you are. It's okay. I'll take pity on you and let you whine for a bit more. I'm sure it must have been very embarrassing for you. Everyone in the lobby was just staring at you. I'm pretty sure everyone in the lobby was pissed off by your actions. Oh, did you forget that all of our clients are celebrities? Oh, they would never be on your side. You're a sick person. You don't understand anything I'm saying to you. I won't let you get away with this. Watch me. Okay, have a nice day. Andrew, are you on your break?
Yeah, my break just started. Did something happen?
I want you to immediately fire that ugly woman working at the front desk right now.
What? What are you talking about?
Alexa is one hell of a twisted woman. She thinks she's oh so mighty for getting married to a family with some money. She kept on spouting nonsense about who's a celebrity and who's poor. If a woman like that works at the front desk, the clinic's reputation will go down the drain.
Wait, calm down for a second. If this problem happened outside the clinic, then it won't affect us at all. I can't just easily fire her like that.
Huh? Wait a second. You think this happened outside the clinic? You didn't hear anything. Wow, you failed as a director.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Doesn't the lobby have security cameras? You should be checking that at least. Wait, you don't check the cameras at all?
The cameras are set up just in case something happens. But I doubt anything would happen anyways. I usually don't check them.
Alright, listen up. Go to the camera feed and watch what happened 2 hours ago.
Okay, I'm going. What the heck was going on here? And why are you sitting on the floor?
That woman told me that there are no chairs for poor people. She forced me to sit on the floor. It was absolutely humiliating.
What? You sat there for more than an hour?
I told her I had an appointment. She told me to wait while she checked the schedule. I had to sit on the floor for over an hour in front of all the other patients. I felt so humiliated.
Okay, I see now you're going up to the front desk again. What? She threw water at you!
I got up to stretch and went to complain. Then she threw water at me for complaining. She screamed at me to get out because I'm poor and chased me out of the clinic.
What?
Honestly, I am beyond shocked. To think that I would get chased out of my own husband's clinic. Alexa probably has no idea that we're married.
Yeah. She just got hired, so she probably doesn't know. Oh, I'm so sorry this happened, Paige. I will take responsibility for this as the director.
There's some responsibility on your shoulders, but she really should be the one taking responsibility. Don't take responsibility for her. She's an awful person and needs to learn her lesson. That's it. As the director, please discipline her.
Well, there's no way I would let this woman work here anymore. I'm gonna fire her.
Oh, yeah. By the way, there was something else I wanted to ask you. Is there something going on between you and Alexa?
What?
She was bragging about how she had a special relationship with you. If that's true, then I want you to come out straight and tell me everything.
There's absolutely no truth to that at all. But I think she might have some feelings for me.
What do you mean?
She acts like we're super close with each other. She's always trying to hang around me. Whenever I go up to the front desk, she'll put on a big show, make everyone see how close she is with me. Every single time that happens, I always try to politely push her away. But I think she's got some weird idea about me going on in her head. But seriously though, there's nothing going on between us. Please believe me.
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't too worried about it. I can't imagine you ever choosing a woman like her, even if you wanted to do something bad.
Going behind your back and doing something like that has never even crossed my mind once. You're the only person I love. I'm really sorry this happened to you today. I didn't realize this was happening, even though I was sitting in my office this whole time.
It's fine. Just do something about that woman, please. I'm not going to just sit around and let her do whatever she wants. I'm heading back to the clinic now. I am so angry.
Huh? Wait, hold up. I can handle this situation.
Firing her isn't going to be enough. Wow, you came back again? You know that you're just going to be sitting on the floor, right? I'm in my last month of pregnancy. Give me an exam. Oh, you really want to repeat what happened earlier today? No one cares if you're in your last month. This clinic doesn't provide services to poor people. Maybe you need some more water in your face to help you wake up. Then you'll finally get the message and leave. I'm calling the director. What? The director of this clinic is my husband. Did you not know? Were you bragging about your relationship with him, despite not even knowing that I'm his wife? Huh? Wait, what? Really? Our last names are the same. Didn't the other moms in the clinic tell you? Oh, I think... Yeah, I heard from them. Oh, I completely forgot. You're Andrew's wife. Yes, of course, I remember now. Don't call him Andrew. He's the director to you. Anyways, I'm gonna call him down here. You can have a nice chat with him. Hey, he's kicking me out of the clinic. Don't you think this is wrong? You're fired. He said it in front of everyone. Didn't you hear him correctly? The other patients even started clapping. Looks like everyone was tired of your crap. But you didn't have to throw water at me in front of everyone else. Huh? What kind of joke is this? You were the one who threw water first. Yeah, but...
you're fine with doing it to other people. But as soon as karma strikes, you start crying. Anyways, you're fired. Hurry up and leave. I'm sure that refreshing splash of water in your face helped you to wake up.
Damn it. Oh well, I know that Andrew will always be on my side no matter what, so you can say whatever you want.
Wow. After getting disciplined and fired, you still have this delusion that you have a special relationship with the director?
It's not a delusion. It's the truth. We're lovers.
So you say it's the truth. You two are lovers.
Yes, of course it's the truth. After all, he was the one who said it first. I'm sure that in order to protect his own position as the director, he had no choice but to fire me earlier. I know it must have been so tough for him to do that because of how much he loves me.
Yep, I was just talking to your husband about this situation.
What?
You seriously think that you're dating Andrew, right? It would be bad to not tell your husband that you're cheating on him.
You, what the hell did you do?
I mean, isn't it pretty normal to let him know what his wife is doing behind his back? To be honest, I don't believe that you have a relationship with Andrew. But if you're going to keep bragging about it, then I suppose you're also prepared to handle the consequences.
Oh, I just got a ton of messages from my husband. Why are you putting your nose into other people's business?
Sucks to be you. You tried to make me feel bad by saying that Andrew was cheating. But by doing that, you end up losing your own husband.
Oh.
Just be honest and admit that it's a one-sided love for you. If you do that, then your husband might forgive you.
Really?
First, I want you to be honest with me. You lied about being lovers with Andrew just to piss me off.
It's true. We're not lovers. But I think Andrew definitely has feelings for me. He's always smiling at me.
Andrew is a highly accomplished man. Of course, his smiles are part of his charisma and charm, but it doesn't mean he's interested in you. It looks like you completely misunderstood. Why don't you go apologize to Andrew?
Okay. Please believe me. Oh, please forgive me.
You're crazy. Who starts bragging about cheating but then suddenly admits that it was just a one-sided love? And on top of that, your own husband even found out about this. It's such a lame thing to even brag about. Who would believe that?
You're being mean.
Nah, honestly, what were you even thinking about? Trying to pull a stunt like that? No one's gonna believe that you're having an affair if you're gonna go around telling everyone and their grandma that you're having an affair. I heard from your other friends that you pretended to have a relationship with me to try and look better.
No.
I know you really wanted to make yourself look better, but you can't do that. It's embarrassing at your age to be doing something like this.
Oh, shut up. How long are you going to keep making fun of me? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Are you still at the clinic?
Yes, I am.
Wait right there. I'm going over to you right now. I'll just say this now. A lot of your patients respect me. And I'll always respect celebrity patients.
I have no idea what you're on about, but alright, you do you.
Damn it!
I told you, no one at my clinic respects you. I don't know where you came up with this fantasy of yours.
Well, shut up! My supporters just aren't here today.
I get that you feel frustrated, but you can't cause a scene. It's a clinic. Luckily, no one got hurt, but you can't just go around smashing vases and damaging sofas. You know you're going to have to pay for that, right?
Damn it! Oh, I hate this. I hate you. I'll never forgive you.
Don't ever go near my wife again.
But Andrew...
Don't call me by my name. I feel disgusted by you. If you ever go near my wife again, I will seriously make you regret it. You'll be getting a bill for all the damage you caused at my clinic.
How could you do that to me? I've been working hard for you this whole time.
It doesn't matter anymore. You treated my wife and our baby with extreme disrespect. This is absolutely unacceptable.
You're just saying that because you're in front of your wife, right? But I know that you actually love me deep down inside, right?
Oh, absolutely not. Have a good day.
After that, Alexa was fired and banned from entering the premises. Her husband filed for divorce and took custody of the children. Her life became extremely tough after losing her job and family at the same time. On top of that, she has to reimburse thousands of dollars to the clinic. She ended up falling into the world of poverty with the people she used to look down upon. Quickly running out of money, she begged for money from all those celebrity patients she admired so much. They never cared much for Alexa, so of course she was flatly rejected. She became ostracized after this incident and had no choice but to leave town. As of now, she lives in a cheap apartment right next to a busy factory. I wonder if she accepted her social status after looking down on these people all these years. Now that she's experiencing her new harsh reality, I hope she reflects on her actions.
Thank you for today. Mom was happy she finally got to meet you.
Is that so?
She can't wait to see you again.
Is that so?
Is something wrong?
What do you mean?
You seem a bit cold. Did something happen?
Not really.
Don't give me that. You're definitely acting weird. If something's wrong, just tell me. After all, we're engaged. We're getting married, so we should be able to discuss anything and everything.
In that case, I didn't know you were raised by a single mother.
Huh?
You really should have told me that.
What?
If I'd known your mom is a poor single mother, I wouldn't have met her today.
Sorry, but I really don't understand what you're saying. Is there a problem? I don't understand what your issue is.
Why didn't you inform me of your family's circumstances? You were hiding it from me, right? You were embarrassed that you were raised by a single mother, right?
Excuse me? I have nothing to be embarrassed about. I told you I didn't have a dad, right?
Yeah, but I thought he just didn't live with you or something like that. I can't believe you were raised by a single mother. That is really the worst. You really should have told me that beforehand.
How can you say such cold-hearted things? I don't see how being raised by a single mother affects our relationship.
It wouldn't make a difference if we were just dating.
Huh?
But you and I were engaged, right? So we should have known these things about each other. I can't believe that you didn't tell me. If I'd known you were poor, I wouldn't have asked you to marry me. What a waste of time.
You're lying, right? This is all a gag or something, right?
There is no way this is all a gag. I'm serious. Oh, why did I want to marry you anyways? If I marry a poor person like you, I know in the future you'll cause me problems.
I won't cause you any problems. Furthermore, why does being raised by a single mother automatically mean we're poor? We aren't poor.
There's no way that's true. You can stop your bad acting. It's beginning to get on my nerves. No matter how you look at it, your family's income is definitely below the norm.
How can you say that? It's not true.
Anyhow, let's forget we were engaged.
What? Are you kidding? You met my mother.
As a result of meeting your mother, I knew it would never work between us. I never imagined you didn't have a father.
Isn't that rather superficial of you? These things are common these days. I'll have you know my father passed away due to a terrible illness. I don't know why this is such a big deal for you.
I don't care about that. I just want to marry someone normal.
Like I'm not normal. I work, have a great salary. What's wrong with that?
But if something happens to your mom, I don't want to deal with any financial burdens that may occur in the future. When I thought about that possibility, all my feelings towards you vanished. To be honest, I was dating you and someone else. I think I'll marry the other girl.
What? Someone else?
I had chosen you over her to marry, but she's subservient, rather homey type that's good at cooking and other housework. If only you weren't raised by a single mother. But you know what? I just found out the other girl's father has his own company. She has both parents, and they're healthy. I guess it's settled then. I'm going with her. So, it's over between us.
What do you mean you've been seeing someone else? Were you cheating on me?
Well, I wouldn't word it like that.
But that's what it is, isn't it?
Let it go already. Oh, that's why I hate poor people. We aren't getting married anymore, but I'll let you keep the ring. It was rather cheap. If you're ever stuck for money, feel free to sell it.
You jerk. I don't need your stupid ring. I have plenty of money.
Don't try to act all high and mighty with me, you poor, poor girl.
I don't want your ring. I'll send it to you. Don't ever contact me again.
That's my line, babe. Don't hold on to any hopes of us getting back together. I have no intention of ever getting back together with you.
I can't believe I fell for a guy like you. Goodbye.
Hello, you poor, poor girl. How have you been?
Oh, don't send me such a crude text. What do you want?
I have an important announcement, you poor, poor girl.
What is it? I'm not interested in anything that has to do with you, Charles. Why did you contact me?
Do you remember my girlfriend?
Huh?
I texted you about my girlfriend, the other girl I was considering for marriage.
Who do you think you are? A Maharaj with a harem of girls you're considering for marriage?
It can't be helped. After all, I'm in the top tier financially and socially.
People who say they're in the top tier really aren't up that high, financially or socially.
Shut up, you poor, poor girl.
How many times do I need to tell you I am not poor?
Whatever. Anyhow, I have an important announcement. My girlfriend, the CEO's daughter, and I have decided to get married. I'm so happy I found out you were from a poor single mother household before we got married.
You little... My mother is the CEO as well. Her company makes over $45 million each year.
Huh?
I'm tired of being nice, so let me just tell you. After I explain my family to you, don't ever ask me for this information again. And don't ever refer to me as a poor, poor girl. That's just rude. My mother is the CEO of my late dad's fashion company. Annual sales are over $45 million. My grandparents own a lot of property in the city, so we've never had any financial difficulties. And due to my mother's wonderful business acumen, I grew up lacking nothing.
Huh? What? But when I met your mom, she didn't look like a CEO or anything. We met at a cafe downtown. I thought there was some reason you didn't want me to see your house, like it's small or dirty or in a bad neighborhood.
It's the opposite.
Huh?
Our house is really luxurious, so I thought it may make you nervous. I chose the cafe so you could relax and talk to my mother, but I see it had the opposite effect.
I don't get it. Why didn't you explain that properly?
I'm happy I got to see your true colors.
Huh?
Can you imagine finding out your husband is a jerk? I would have had to divorce you. I'm so happy I got to see the real you, Charles, before things went too far.
Don't say that about me.
You looked down on me just because I was raised by a single mother and assumed we were poor? You're such a pompous jerk. I didn't know people like you still existed. You are so behind the times. I'm sure you came to these conclusions because you were busy comparing me to the other girlfriend, the CEO's daughter.
It's not exactly true.
Give up, I know everything, but I really don't care. You and the CEO's daughter, you've decided to get married, right? Congratulations. I don't want to ever see you again, get involved with you ever again.
But aren't you the daughter of a CEO as well?
Oh, please. The size of our businesses are so different.
Huh?
When I told Mom that you broke off our engagement, she got angry and had you investigated.
What?
She found out which company's CEO's daughter you were two-timing me with. Apparently, they are our third-tier contractor.
Huh?
Our contractor's contractor. Please don't put me in the same category as your CEO's daughter girlfriend.
Is that so?
Men who decide their marriage partner based on whether they have two parents or are daughters of CEOs are scumbags. I really think men like that will never be truly happy.
Don't say that.
Oh, and we just also found out some other juicy information.
What?
The CEO's daughter, she loves to go out clubbing. To strip clubs, that is.
What are you saying?
It's not like you're together every day, right?
Well, yes, we see each other 2 or 3 times a week, but once we get married, we'll obviously be living together.
Apparently, the nights she's not with you, she's with her favorite stripper.
Stripper? Are you serious?
If you really want to know, why don't you ask her? I'm just telling you what the PI told Mom and me.
PI? Then I'm sure it's true. I didn't know she went to strip clubs.
Apparently, there are a few strip clubs she frequents. All of the money she receives from her parents ends up there. Her parents are really fed up and have threatened to stop her allowance. I heard that's why she's looking for someone to marry.
Wait, does this mean her parents won't be giving her any money anymore? Then how is she going to survive? She told me she hated working.
Why do you think she chose you, Charles?
Huh?
She plans on using your money, Charles. That's why she was looking for someone to marry.
So, she's planning to use me.
Who knows? It's not like the detective can read minds. Well, this is all that I know. I finished explaining everything, so will you disappear from my life?
I've been thinking, Vicky. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
I know you've been wrong about everything in this ordeal, but what is this apology for? What is this apology in reference to?
Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm wrong. I want to get back together with you, Vicky.
What an absurd idea.
Let's give it another shot, Vicky. I promise I'll make you happy.
No, thank you.
Why not? Can't you see how sincere I am in my apology?
No matter how much you apologize, the feelings I had towards you, they vanished. And now I can only think of you as a scumbag. I hope you and the CEO's daughter are happy.
Don't say that. I want to be happy with you, Vicky. I don't care about the CEO's daughter.
How can you say something awful like that? You switched over so quickly from me to her. And the reason for the switch was because my mother was a single mother, right? I can't respond to scum like you.
I'm really, really sorry. I said that about you and your mother, but it was because I didn't know the truth. And now that I do, I'm really, really sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
What will you never do again? I don't want to get back together, so don't contact me ever again. In addition to getting engaged to the CEO's daughter, didn't you get her pregnant? And you can say all of this to me?
Pregnant.
You didn't know. Oh, the PI got a hold of her medical records. I'm sure she's planning to tell you soon, maybe even tonight. Congratulations, Daddy.
Wait a minute. I want to marry you, Vicky. I don't care about that awful woman. She's into strippers, right? Then how can I be sure this child is mine?
Wait. This has nothing to do with me, right? I don't know why you're telling me this.
I'm sorry. I keep apologizing, so please consider coming back to me. Vicky, when I imagine you, I see us together, the way it should be.
Charles, when I imagine you, all I see is a pile of garbage. Anyway, don't you think you should honor your duty and make the CEO's daughter and your child happy? And if you continue to contact me, well, I'll have no choice but to seek legal counsel.
No, Vicky, don't make this such a big deal. I'm sorry, Vicky, but don't leave me. Let's get back together.
Oh, you're making me dizzy with how fast you turn your back on people. Don't ever contact me again. You poor scumbag. The CEO's daughter revealed her pregnancy to Charles. It was also revealed her parents found out she was stealing money from them, and they kicked her out and cut all ties to her. Charles couldn't run away as he made her pregnant, so they ended up getting married. After they got married, the CEO's ex-daughter controlled all the money and spent it as she pleased. Charles had to work even harder to keep up with all her expenses, though he was unable to enjoy his money and ended up leaving a poor boy's life. What comes around goes around, right?